All right, so today we're diving into something you may or may not have heard of. Basal cell carcinoma, BCC.
BCCC.
Now, it might sound a little intimidating,
Yeah.
but honestly, it's more common than you think. And
Way more.
yeah, way more common.
Well,
And we're going to kind of like peel back the layers of it today
yeah, let's do it.
using a real life account.
I love that.
Yeah, so we have this personal account called Facing Basal Cell Carcinoma, My 3 Encounters.
Ooh, 3 encounters. That's a lot.
It is a lot. So this is, one person's journey with BCC, and
Oh.
we're going to like break down these encounters to really learn about it. Like,
Yeah.
what is BCC?
Exactly. Like, how is it treated?
How is it treated?
And what does it actually look like to, go through
Yeah.
dealing with this?
So their first encounter was October 16th, 2019.
Okay.
And get this. It was on the right shoulder,
All right.
the exact same spot where they got a vaccinia virus injection like 60 years before.
Wow. Okay, so like right off the bat,
I know, right?
we're like, is there a connection?
Yeah, is there a connection? Vaccinia,
Yeah.
a virus that's
Yeah.
used in some vaccines.
Right.
So for this first BCC, they went with Mohs surgery. Are you familiar?
I am familiar with Mohs surgery. It's like they remove
Oh, tell me.
the tumor that you can see,
Okay.
and then they look at really, really thin slices of the tissue
Oh, wow.
under a microscope to see if there's any cancer left.
Oh, wow.
And they keep removing and looking and removing and looking until there's no cancer.
So it's a process.
It's a very, very precise procedure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they went through this whole Mohs thing
Uh-huh.
on the shoulder.
Okay.
Fast forward to December 12th, 2022.
Right?
BCC strikes again,
Uh-oh.
this time on their mid-back.
Okay.
And for this one, different approach.
Oh.
Curettage and desiccation.
Curettage and desiccation. So that's completely different from Mohs.
Okay, tell me about it.
Basically, they kind of like scrape away the tumor and then use heat to kill any cancer cells that are left. And it's usually used for BCCs that are smaller or like on the surface.
And this all kind of leads us to
Okay.
encounter number 3,
Number 3.
December 12th, 2024.
This time it was on their cheek,
Ooh, okay.
and it's described as a pink macule.
Pink macule. What is...
I know, right?
Okay.
So a macule is just a flat, discolored spot on your skin.
Okay.
So in this case, it was a flat pink spot on the cheek.
So it's not always like a big
Exactly.
like growth or whatever.
It can be so subtle.
Wow.
It might not be like a bump
Okay.
or a sore.
Wow.
It could just be a small change in color or texture.
See, that's why we gotta like pay attention.
You have to like be really aware.
Yeah.
That's why it's so important to see a dermatologist,
Yeah.
especially if you have any risk factors.
Like what?
Sun exposure,
Okay, yeah.
fair skin, family history.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So for this third encounter,
Yeah.
back to Mohs.
Okay.
And what's really cool is they included photos
Oh, really?
of like every step.
Oh, wow. I'd love to see that.
Yeah. So like before the surgery, after the initial removal, the wound all cleaned up, stitches, the bandaging.
So cool. It really shows you how
Like,
detailed
it's intense.
it is.
Yeah. And it looks like they went to a special skin cancer surgery center.
Oh, okay.
So they're like the experts.
Always reassuring to be with the experts.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've covered 3 encounters with BCC, 2 different approaches, importance of early detection.
Yeah.
But like, let's go back to that initial question.
Yeah.
That vaccinia thing.
That vaccinia virus injection, 60 years before, could it?
Could it be connected?
I mean, that is a really interesting thought. Like,
Okay.
right now, there's no proof to say that vaccinia injections cause BCC.
Okay.
But it's something to look into more, you
Right.
know? It
Yeah.
makes you think about how complex our bodies are and how things from our past might show up later.
Affect us later.
Right, exactly. And there's just so much that we don't know.
Exactly. And it really makes you think about BCC, any health condition, really.
Right.
Just, got to ask questions.
Yeah, ask questions.
Do your research.
Do research.
Be in charge of your own health.
Yeah, be your own advocate.
Yeah.
Totally.
So, knowledge is power, right?
Absolutely.
The more you know about BCC,
Mm-hmm.
the better you can take care of yourself.
Yep. Take care of your skin, make good decisions.
Well said.